I just wanted to shoot a very quick video to help you understand how to access your trials of all the programs you see, and first of all to tell you what the patents untranslated family is. When I was recovering from the injury, when I was very seriously injured in 2009 and even gone into 2010, I think it was the beginning of 2010, I was still recovering and still struggling a lot. Just as I started to commit to realizing that I was going to have to patent my invention dish shine myself and I was going to have to learn to do this myself, I started getting this feeling that the work I was going to do was going to help a lot of inventors. And this very small phrase kept on playing, almost whispering in my mind. And it was patents untranslated. I just kept on hearing that phrase. And I got kind of taken with the idea that I was going to create this program called Patents Untranslated that was going to really affect the whole industry in terms of inventors with this area that our startup inventors historically have had so much trouble with, i.e. patenting your invention. Initially, when I first released it, it was literally just a program called Patents Untranslated. It was very basic. There was no video. It was just PDFs and a bit of audio. But in time, it's become, as you can see, the whole Patents Untranslated family. As you can see, there's 4 programs already released, including iPatent Writer there for your non-provisional, couple coming soon. These are going to be great programs, especially this iPerfect Patent, which is going to be the flagship program of the whole series. But the ones I want to concentrate on here, which are most relevant probably to you right now, are the patent pending package. And that's the sequence of these 3 programs you see: iPatent Pending, iPerfect Pending, and iPatent Drawing. You get these all together. You can't buy them individually. You get them all together included in the price of the patent pending package, and they all do something slightly different. I'm going to leave that up to you to see what is the most relevant to you. iPatent pending, though, to give a summary, shows you how to draft and file your full provisional patent application from scratch. I had to draft it and also had to file it via the USPTO. If you want to buy this stuff, you can literally click the buy it now button. It'll take you to the plans page where you can decide what payment scheme is correct for you. What I want to show you now is I'm quickly going to click on free trial of iPatent pending, and it'll just load up in a second, and we'll see how everything works here. As you can see, it's all video based, which I think from your point of view is so nice. I've seen quite a well-known patent attorney who has a program to try to help people get patent pending, but I believe it's all just written, it's all just answering questions. But you really want video footage of someone explaining this, and it's also not just me speaking to you like this. Most of it is actually screen capture rather than video footage of me. So at the top we've got these tabs. These are all different videos which you've got, and as you can see, to get patent pending, you've literally only got a few videos you're going to have to go through. The main ones are the introduction, the drawings, and the description, which show you those 3 parts of how to draft your provisional: the introduction of your provisional, the drawings, and the description. That's pretty much it. It starts with a program intro, and you're going to literally, if I click play here, which I'm not going to do, you're going to see me speaking to you and telling you literally what this program is all about, just over a couple of minutes, so you can kind of understand what we're going to do. It will also take you through on screen capture what all these video tabs do and which ones, how to work the whole program. But in your free trial, you're actually going to get some of these videos free. So in most of your free trials on these pages, the first 1 or 2, sometimes even 1, 2, or 3 videos on these tabs will be free. In other words, the top ones, because they go from start at the top to finish at the bottom. So if we click on introduction here, this whole introduction, how to write the introduction of your provisional, is totally free. And you can actually go through that and literally trial the program, get a Microsoft Word document open, and I will literally show you on screen how to draft the introduction section of your provisional patent application right here now. So that's another thing which is quite unique, that I think you get to try this, actually see whether it works for you before committing. Again, I've seen other programs online which say they help you with this, and I don't think you get to trial them in this way. You can see me on screen. There's a couple of bits where I appear on screen. This kind of slightly retro headset, which looks like it's kind of from the 1960s. And I actually take you through on screen quite a lot of it. And again, a lot of it, though, is screen capture. So please feel free to click on that and kind of see how you find it. If it works for you, of course, it's worth going ahead and going ahead with the program. The other thing I quickly want to mention to you, something which is really unique, is the USB 2 filing video. I get massive feedback. The first half of this has received over 50, maybe 60,000 views on YouTube now, with huge kind of thumbs up ratings. I only show the first half on YouTube, which you can also access here. So in your free trial, if we click on this, you can actually watch the whole first half totally free. Let me turn down the volume because I don't want this to be too loud once the video starts. But if we click through this, once it's loaded up, um, you'll
Let's
actually
click
see.
on patent forms,
Let's just watch 10 seconds of this.
and let's scroll down until we get to this form, the SB16, and it must be the web filing version of the form, the SB16 EFS Web. But before we click on that, just click to the right on the SB16.
Okay, so I'll pause it there. You can see how the way it goes through is very clever. It literally shows you very simply how to do everything. It's timed perfectly, so you'll never feel rushed. You'll watch this video, and then you'll just open up the internet on your computer, and you'll open a new window. So you'll have Shine Enterprise and this video available in one window, and you filing on another. So once you've done your provisional, going through this program, saved it as a PDF, ready to file online, I'll show you how to do that in the formatting section as well. You can then literally go through the USPTO site, watch the video, and every single section you see how to do it, you see how to fill out the forms. You can then pause at every point where you need to then do it yourself. You just pause the video, fill out the stuff you need to fill out, and then press play when you're ready for the next section. Literally within minutes, you can have your provisional filed, and you'll be patent pending worldwide for 12 months. So that's how that program works. The other really cool thing I want to mention is you've actually got a navigation bar up here. iMethod patent that shouldn't really be appearing because this program is not for release yet. It might be something in the future where I'm going to help inventors who have methods and business methods. So it's these three are the patent pending package, and there is iPatent Writer as well for your non-provisional. And you can actually go through, in order to get to iPerfect pending, the trial for that, rather than having to go through back through the page we just went through, you can literally just click on your tab here or click on iPatent Drawing. You'll go straight to the trial of that program as well. And again, they have free videos too. If you decide this stuff is all very good and it's going to work for you and you want to go ahead and get patent pending on your invention, all you really have to do is click See Plans and it will take you through to the payment page. And again, very, very simple. You've got a couple of options here. I'll just take you through. You've got a monthly payment plan and a one-off payment plan. Of course, the payment, as you see on screen, could change at any point, but at the moment, it's a really great plan for you where you can either save about $50 by paying in one very small payment, or you can even pay a very small payment initially at the moment of only $69 today. You'll still get absolutely everything. And you can pay in monthly. You'll pay a little bit more over the course of the 6 monthly payments, but it's still a great option. Two things I wanted to mention to you very, very quickly here. Firstly, 30-day money back guarantee on everything. There's absolutely no risk on you moving forward. If for any reason whatsoever you get the programs and they're just not right for you for whatever reason, you struggle with them, which I've had happen very, very rarely. They take you through in a very simple way. But if you struggle for any reason or they're just not right, no problem. Just email the email it mentions up here on the page, help@theinventorsjourney.com, and just request a refund. You'll be refunded instantly as long as you do that within 30 days. It must be within 30 days of when you bought the patent pending package, and that will be done instantly. Everything is done through PayPal, so literally it's instant. The second thing I want to mention is you do get a bonus when you get the patent pending package, and that is the beginner's patent search. You may have seen the free version of Boardshine Enterprise, but this is actually the professional pro version, which is much longer. It's the same tutorial. You get everything in the free version, but it's a much longer tutorial with much more advanced tips of how to do a preliminary patent search on Google Patents, especially with loads of advanced stuff on there, which is very helpful. The reason that gets bundled in here is before you do your provisional, it's really good to do a quick preliminary patent search on Google Patents, and with this program, it's actually fun to do. You can do it in 5 to 20 minutes, and the reason for that is if you find stuff prior art that shows your invention concept, it can lead you to realize that you've got to narrow down what you're going to try to patent, and that can actually make your provisional easier to draft. In other words, if you find that your whole general idea isn't patentable and you've got to narrow on one particular special feature you have that's better than the prior art, or suddenly your provisional drafting time has just been cut down maybe by 3 or 4 times because instead of doing the whole idea, discussing the whole idea and describing it, now you're going to focus in on that one particular little part that you're going to try to patent. So that's a really great thing to go along with you um, in the package. And the other thing I want to mention is even if you refund the package, I still want you to have the Beginner's Patent Search Pro absolutely free just for trying it out, and I think you'll enjoy it anyway. So that's the patent pending package. I really hope it's going to be of use to you. It's been of use to a lot of inventors. Very last thing I want to mention is after you complete payment on PayPal, you'll be emailed a link to a form. Once you fill out that form, you'll then be sent your login details. I'm going to try to get a better system in place in the future so it's instantly accessible to you, but you should be email details, or PayPal may even redirect you to a form. If PayPal does redirect you to a form straight after payment, don't click off that form, just fill it out and submit it, and then you'll be emailed all your login details directly. Good luck with the programs, and I really hope this helps you get patent pending worldwide on your invention for 12 months.